You've been watching our Saturday matinee of Mannequin 2, starring Christy Swanson and William Ragsdale. Now stay tuned for 30 years of Lunchables, a celebration. Later tonight, Last Action Hero starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. What up, dog? TarnationBob here. It was 30 years ago this spring that Oscar Mayer finally introduced the lunch we deserve. Those original Lunchables with premium meats, cheese. They even came with napkins and an after-dinner mint. They were country club quality. Now they've devolved to trailer park quality, but nonetheless, we are going to celebrate 30 years of fabulous lunches with Lunchables and a brand new one we've never seen before, chili pie. Take it away, Bob.
Hi everybody, Robert Dyer, and welcome to the Robert Dyer channel, where today you're just in time to join me for lunch. And of course you know that on the Robert Dyer channel, Lunchables is how we power lunch. This is Lunchables Uploaded Chili Pie recipe, walking taco, of course with their generic version of Fritos in it. And are you expecting to find Cowboy Jim's 15 alarm chili in this box? Neither am I, but we're going to go ahead and work on it here. And this should be familiar to anybody in Texas, New Mexico, or the Midwest. So let's get this open and see what corporate America has done with this American favorite. Okay, so here's what's in the package. We have first the spork with the tines at the end of the spoon. We have the chili sauce. We have the large meat package. We have the cheese blend. And finally we have the Frito style chips and the bag that you put everything into for 15 seconds. First thing we have to do is open the bag of chips. As you can see, these are Fritos knockoff. Smell exactly like Fritos. So get that bag ready. Now it says the first thing to do is to add the meat. So we get this, got some kind of sauce already on the meat. I really hate these squeeze packages. There's gotta be a better way. Have this dumb flap always hanging down. You always get going all over the place. Okay. Now number 2 is the chili sauce. Always a trick about which end you're supposed to open. Okay, so let's add the chili sauce now after great difficulty opening it. Got it mixed all around in there. We just gotta get some on the hands. It's part of these stupid squeeze out packages. There's gotta be a better way. Definitely does smell like chili. And finally we have this artisan cheese blend, which also happens to be quite greasy for whatever reason. And it also does not want to open. Oh! It's not supposed to go all over you and all over the floor. Very poor packaging from these people. Come on. Stupid packaging. Now let's get this in the microwave for 15 seconds. Now in the name of Captain 20 Dick Dizell, I will unsheath the Chef Combo issued plastic spork. And just to give you an idea of how bad the packaging is in here, while this was in the microwave, I was picking cheese literally off the floor on the other side of the room. I mean, that's just ridiculous packaging. You know, this is in much more of a big blob in the middle of the bag. You don't really want fully intact refrigerated cheese bits on your Frito pie. Try to stir this up in here. Let's try to get a spoonful out of here. Here we go. Let's go ahead and see how it tastes. Well, it's a fairly decent chili flavor. You wouldn't confuse it with Hormel chili or anything. Not a lot of cheese flavor coming through.
Bob, this is the dream and honor of a lifetime to be a guest anchor man on BBC. I'm here in a backyard in Aldbury, Kent, where a famous war veteran is about to walk around his backyard for 500 hours to raise money for charity. Nigel Higginbotham is coming out of his home right now with his walker, the gleaming lime green tennis balls, quite like those coming off a Andre Agassi backhand. It was brave Mr. Higginbotham who helped the Soviets to defeat Germany so that America could spend the next 45 years fighting the Soviets in the Cold War. Heck of a job, Brownie. With a golden pocket watch gleaming in the sunlight, he's gliding across the patio now like some giant feather. I see the donations are multiplying rapidly by the millions as he passes the Adirondack chair and makes a right at the garden gnome, now slowly approaching the fence where... he's gone down, he's gone down. Somebody help him up. What's going on? There's some kind of small varmint standing over him. They're telling me in my ear this is the notorious international varmint Wilhelm the Weasel, approximately half a meter long. And this weasel, he's wearing a Hawaiian shirt, corduroy pants, and a pair of Hoflinger slippers in gray in color. He's scratching, he's biting, he's moving like a whirling dervish. This is one of the worst catastrophes in the world. I haven't seen a fight this unfair since Morton Downey went into the airport bathroom. Bloody hell! Nigel, can you hear us? Nigel, please. The old bloke never had a chance. Now the varmint appears to be pulling Nigel down into a hole in the garden. I've heard that a rat can squeeze through a hole the size of a quarter, but now I believe it. What do we tell the families? The national hero now ends up as a pair of sensible shoes disappearing down a dark hole. This is TarnationBob signing off for the BBC. I better get the heck out of here. 23 skidoo.
23 skidoo. Woo!
Well, I thought this was, like I say, it's okay flavored chili. It delivers what they promised in terms of a chili flavor. The chips are pretty high quality. You have a hard time telling them apart from a real Frito. The cheese is the major problem here. The shredded cheese does not melt. There's not enough of it. There's the occasional clump of cheese you encounter, but it in no way replicates a real Frito chili pie that you would get in the Southwest or the Midwest. So I think they really need to, unless you're going to have a cooking process that is going to melt that cheese in your proprietary bag here, I suggest using that nacho cheese sauce from the beef taco version to ensure we get melted cheese. I'm going to go ahead and give this 3 stars, so I hope you like this video. Share it with your friends. Please subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.